Rollo the Rabbit and the Great Meadow Race. Chapter 1. A New Home in the Meadow. In the very heart of the countryside lay the biggest meadow in the land, a sea of tall grass that swayed like green waves, dotted with flowers that looked like colourful stars. One bright spring morning, a cheerful rabbit named Rollo hopped into the meadow. His ears twitched with excitement. "This is it," he declared. "The perfect place to build a brand new home for my family." Rollo began to dig. His strong paws worked quickly, and soon tunnels stretched this way and that beneath the meadow. He carved out a kitchen, a living room, and even a hallway. He built furniture from grass, sticks, and roots. Rollo was very proud of his work and kept digging deeper. Chapter 2. Harry the Hedgehog. One afternoon, while Rollo was busy tunneling, a gruff voice called out, "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?" Rollo popped his head up and saw a hedgehog with tiny eyes and lots of prickles. "My name is Harry," said the hedgehog, "and you're digging right under my nest. You're shaking the ground so much I can't get any rest." "Oh," Rollo said, twitching his whiskers. "I didn't mean to upset you, Harry, but this is the best part of the meadow." Harry frowned. "You can't just take over. Let's settle this with a race around the meadow. If you win, you can stay. If I win, you'll have to move." Rollo laughed. "That will be easy. Rabbits are fast and hedgehogs are slow." Harry only smiled. Chapter 3. The Great Meadow Race. The next morning, animals gathered to watch. Birds perched on branches, squirrels peeked out of trees, and butterflies fluttered nearby. "Ready, set, go," called the crow. Rollo shot forward like lightning, his long ears flying back. Harry waddled behind at his own pace. In no time, Rollo was far ahead. "This is too easy," he boasted. But the sun was hot, and Rollo's paws grew tired. "I'm so far ahead," he thought. "I'll stop for a snack and a nap." He nibbled on a carrot and lay down in the grass. Before long, Rollo was fast asleep. Chapter 4. A Long Night. When Rollo woke, the meadow was silver with moonlight. "Oh no, I've slept all day," he cried. He dashed off, running through the dark meadow. The tall grass brushed his fur, and the shadows slowed him down. By the time he reached the finish line, the sun was rising again. And there was Harry, already sitting at the line, stretching happily in the morning sunday. Rollo's ears drooped. "I lost," he whispered. "Now I'll have to move." Chapter 5. Slow and Steady. Harry padded over and gave Rollo a small smile. "Don't be sad," he said. "Rabbits may be fast, but slow and steady wins the race. I just kept walking, and here I am." Rollo sighed. "I thought being quick was enough, but I was wrong." Harry nodded. "Speed isn't everything, and truth be told, I've seen your tunnels. They're amazing. Why don't we make a deal? You can stay if you build me a nice cozy den too." Chapter 6. A New Friendship. Rollo's eyes brightened. "Really? You mean I can stay?" "Of course," said Harry with a grin. "With your digging, I'll have the comfiest home in the whole meadow." So Rollo got back to work, digging a fine little den just for Harry. He lined it with moss, smoothed the walls, and made it snug and warm. When Harry moved in, he said proudly, "It's perfect. Thank you, Rollo." From that day on, Rollo the Rabbit and Harry the Hedgehog were the best of friends. Rollo learned that being fast wasn't always best, and Harry learned that sharing made life sweeter. And in the biggest meadow in the land, they lived happily side by side, one digging tunnels, the other tending his nest, both happy, both friends forever. The end.